Hi guys, this is Kiara, Loyal Queen. I'm looking regular degular today. I just had to come speak real quick because I just been having some little things on my mind lately, and I've been really speaking on and going through the friends and foes thing. You know what I'm saying? So I've been kind of peeping out things for years on different people. So I pretty much got a lot of wisdom when it comes to a person trying to get over on me, trying to run some game. Sad to say, I got so much experience, had to grow up at a young age, you know what I'm saying? But it's not really a bad thing when you really got a lot of wisdom. Sometimes it can be scary because you got that strong mindset at such a young age, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. You are going to more than likely probably require more higher standards, especially with me being 26. I'll be 27 in another month and a half. So I am very mature for my age. Like, I probably got an extra few years over my head with the way I think. So, aside from that, I develop a lot of friendships and bonds that last for years. I'm pretty much I want to be the peacemaker. I'm always trying to be the big hearted, think about everybody's feelings before my own type person. And it pretty much never works out, of course. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I got my blessings throughout the years from I know my heart. You know what I'm saying? That I now know what to do and how to keep in a safe position. Because, you energy. I have learned as you get older, you learn and you know that there is a such thing as negative energy. It's a thing such as positive energy, and of course, you got to make sure that you just keep positive energy and you keep that negative out your aura, and out your space, and out your vibes, because it's so like it takes nothing for negative to come in your life and try to control everything, and it's like you got to be a newborn baby again to retrain your brain on what who you are, what you got going on. So peep out. You ain't even got to peep out, because when you really a follower of Christ, and I'm not saying I'm perfect, because I got my flaws. I got my things I did of the past that I am repenting of these days. I got a lot of things that I still gotta uncover within myself before I'm fully established in Him. But I am fighting with Him. He fighting for me too. I feel it, and it's driving a lot of people, a lot of situations away from me. You know what I'm saying? Not just away from me. I feel like I'm being driven away from them, more so of what I'm going to say, because it's more so of that. Because like I said, I'm a natural viber, as in people vibe with me. Natural vibe. I don't vibe with everybody. I don't have an issue with nobody. I love everybody. Very understanding. If you got a good uppity lovey vibe, I got a good uppity lovey vibe. If you got a low vibe, my senses, my vibes pretty much tell me to tell you to get the F away from me. But that's the thing that I'm working on now, because anger does not control me. It does not control my life. It does not control my mindset. And that's what I'm doing. I'm pushing myself to that higher level of thinking to get away from these lower aspects of life, if you get what I'm saying. I'm at a fight in my life. I've been ever since the virus, you know what I'm saying? And y'all might see a bruise on my arm. I just woke up with this bruise this morning, y'all, and I was like, where did it come from? I actually live by myself. I'm by myself. I have no man. I have no friend guy like that I've been with lately. And so nobody did that to me. I do have a low blood platelet, issue. So I do bruise easy, but I was like, dang, like, I'm trying to think of what I hit my arm on to make it bruise like that. But anywho, sorry to get off track. But just speaking in general, just on people, like I have had, and it's sad to say that I have to remove myself from situations, and a lot of people don't understand me, and they end up not liking me. And I know I could probably approach it in a better way, but I approach it the way I know how. And I be in people's lives for years, and if your energy throws me off eventually, then it's just our time to go our separate ways. I don't have nothing against you or what you do. I wish you the best, regardless of female or male party, but I don't engage in low vibration energies, if you get what I'm saying. So, I learned that maybe sometimes I feel like God placed me on this earth to be a healer sometimes. I'm not fully healed within myself, but I learned that a lot of people pick up and like the things that I do, the things that I say. They try to, I wouldn't just say copy, but it is copy. You know what I'm saying? I'm an independent person. I pretty much do what I want to do, what I think to do. If some tell me to work out today, I'm working out because I want to work out. I ain't working out because she working out. If I'm dating a certain sign, I'm dating that sign because I'm dating that sign. I don't want to date the sign because you dating the sign. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just that type of person who's self-independent, my own mindset, mind frame. I do take in opinions. I love opinions, actually. Like, it makes me see if I'm overthinking or overdoing a situation. So I actually am very open to opinions. So, you know what I'm saying? And I am willing to change my thought of fact to, your opinion, if it makes sense or if that's what's really right. You know what I'm saying? Because I was taught right from wrong, and I do know the difference between the two. I'm not going to go based off of, oh, I was taught this, that, and the third, so what I was taught is correct, because in real life, that's not just true, because I had a good enough life, you know what I'm saying? I'm blessed and I'm thankful. I'm very thankful for all my people. But you know what I'm saying? We all go through our own little thing in life. Well, we was raised how we was raised, and we do what we do. So it was a lot of things that I was raised like that I didn't agree with. So I switched it up. So I encourage other people to think outside of the box of what they know or what they used to. Just just to throw it out there. Because I, didn't agree with everything my family did, but I love them to this day, and they actually created a very intelligent, independent woman, so they didn't do a bad job. It was just things that could have been done better, that probably could have prevented the extra effect that it did. But like I said, I had a lot of situations where I had friend girl family members, or friend family members, or family members. I can't get that out for nothing. That are females that turned their backs on me, you know what I'm saying, out of jealousy and hate and envy. I've always been the type that I was pushed off the porch at an early age, had to take care of my brother and stuff, so it's like my son. And my mama worked hard for us. My granny, I kind of went with her when I was 14 to a grown up. So it's like I got off the porch early, so I made it look easy when I say materialistic wise, but nothing was ever easy, especially after the pandemic. Everything went downhill with my job, which it already had been trying to. And the signs that the Lord was giving me was for me to leave my job anyways, because the energy is surrounding it and in it just wasn't there, including the job. They don't really consider their employees like they should, as much as you do for them and you help them with. So that was just the only thing about that. But the thing of people trying to use your energy, people will really, the people, you know, uh, the saying, they say, the Lord says, keep your loved ones close or your enemies closer, though. You know what I'm saying? Because your enemies they be the main ones up in your energy. You know what I'm saying? They want to know what you're doing. They want to see what you're doing. They want to see what he doing. They want to see what she doing. You know what I'm saying? They never listening or looking at they self in life. They always got something to say about you. Ain't never got nothing to say about themselves. Yet they life is not in order, and they're maybe probably older than you. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I got years to get my stuff together. You don't. You know what I'm saying? Which everybody got time to get themselves together, but y'all know what I meant when I said that. But Just those type of energies. When people reveal themselves to you, when they tell you something and they say it in a negative, sassy way, or if just anything that's negative, and you feel that sense, or the Lord tells you that their energy is negative, get away from them. Don't waste no time, because the energy is there. It's set. It's so powerful that it's telling you that it's a negative energy. And I'm the type that once the energy gets out of control, it's like I get thoughts, I get feelings, I get vibes, and the vibes just, they push me away. And I'm the type that I'm not going to do any confrontation with you, because nobody I feel is worth it at this point. I'm not going to risk everything I built for myself for such a minor situation at this point, when I can just let a person have it. And after you let somebody have it, I'm pretty sure after you deal with somebody very experienced and that has a stronger mindset than you, then you peep your flaws out. And as people, we're put on this earth to learn to grow, to be better people each and every day. We're not here to be stuck in the same mindset, especially if it's not the right mindset. I don't think no mindset is perfect, other than if you're really just setly flat, set on the Lord, our Savior Jesus Christ, and everything you do. But if you're not on that, and like we went to church and we learned about pride yesterday, pride is the number one thing I don't like. So I had to look at myself like, Lord, I know people look at me, and that's a lot of the reason why I get a lot of backlash and stuff, because people, I know I carry myself probably in a prideful way, and I don't try to carry myself. I can't help if I look some type of way. Like, my hair is oily, it's a mess, and you see I got something on it. I just got on regular, degular clothes. This is me. I'm a tomboy. I've always been a tomboy. You're gonna catch me dressed up on a special occasion. I'm gonna tell you just like that. You'll rarely catch me dressed up nice. Like, my nails being done is a blessing. Like, I just got this done for my cousin's birthday the other day. I have natural nails. I didn't want nothing messing them up, so I got gel. So I got my nails done. But other than that, I am tomboyish to the baby. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of it, because I want to be more womanly, but I don't have a man yet. So it's like, I do what I gotta do. And I present myself very good. If I step out and go to the store, and that's saying that your grandma told you make sure you look decent when you go to the store, I make sure I look decent when I go to the store, because you don't want to bump into somebody, and you could have had that potentially to be yours, and you looked a mess that day. So that's why I've been in the house today, because I look a mess. So that's that. But on the people who just want to be in your energy and your aura, who don't really fool with you, I've had people lie on my name, just coming up with things. I'm confused. I'm hearing stuff from each and every way, front, back, side to side. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And they probably looking at me like, girl, you was crazy if you think we don't know that you talking. And I'm like, really, like, excuse me, I don't know what y'all talking about. So people really can be miserable too. Like, you can try to help people, but it's not no help in self. You know what I'm saying? You got to help yourself. Can't nobody tell you what to do. Can't nobody. We can motivate you to do something different, but you gotta want it yourself. And you, after that person that's the motivator, that you feel like you either want to act like, be like, think like, anything like, you gotta go talk to God first and figure yourself out. Because if you're supposed to be successful like that person or like that person, that's gonna be that. But at the same time, you don't gotta act like it. You ain't gotta do it. You ain't gotta act petty. You ain't gotta, if this person's sleeping with this person, you wanna go try to be slick and like some pictures and do this and that, or go ask or go talk and tell their business to this, that, and the third. That is misery, and I don't love that company, and I'm not gonna have it. I don't keep it. I actually throw it away in my garbage every Monday with the garbage man. I release that energy every Monday. And I'm going to just be honest with you, because people energy is serious out here, guys. Like, and especially with everything we got going on with the votes and stuff, just stay clear and dear to your energy, because it is number one and key. And just talk to the Lord, because whatever feelings or what's going on in your life, if it's positive, that means that I'm so proud of you. Like, claps, give yourself a round of applause, pray, do what you got to do, because you're blessed. If you're of course, people gonna have it's gonna be things that try to come your way, especially when you're doing good enough the Lord, anyways. But that feeling a sense of relief, and real true blessings. Like receive that and believe that and know that it's really there, and that's God. When you going through, even if it's a lick of negativity, because I had negative vibes, and it's weird, it was actually coming from the person I was surrounding myself with and not myself. So I had to peep that out, and it's been a little sad but true story. But I've been winging myself away from them because their energy is kind of throwing mine off, and I got my own life, my own ways, my own set. You don't know what's best for me. I really don't know what's best for you. Go with the route that God is telling you to go, because I'm going the way that God wants me to go, regardless of how many years, time I've been there, done what I've done. My time with that person might just be up. I literally have felt and seen the Lord bring and put me in people's lives, you know what I'm saying? And, not just say snatch me out, but He did it. And it was like, I'm sure I was a lesson learned, because I've always tried to be a beautiful soul to many. And you know what I'm saying? I leave that impact, even though, I got my flaws, you know what I'm saying? But I've always gotten that recognition after that I was a blessing. I was a great woman, and to this day I'm a great woman, and that's why I stand alone to this day, because my surroundings, where I'm at located, not really much of a group of men that you can get that's actually independent, ready to settle down with one woman and have a family with her, you know what I'm saying? So I'm open to the fact that y'all too small minded. And I just feel better for being the outcast, because I might be a little complicated, but I will be, accepted in the end. I know that I'm going to have a husband and children. Nobody can take that away from me. Nobody can take my friendships away from me, through prayer or anything against me. Nobody can think so negatively of me anymore that any vibes or vibrations are going to take over what I have going on, because I am that stood in my faith with the Lord at this point, and I'm not going to let that energy defeat me. And I want y'all to stay very encouraged in yourself, and to know that as well. Don't let no energy defeat you. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't and can do something, especially if you see and know that their life is not in order. If it's not for the right reasons, then it's all for the wrong, and they can live their life in misery without your company. Period. So that is all I really got to say today, y'all. I got some stuff to do today, and I'm sorry I came in and ran out, because this is my first legit video on here. And it looks a mess, but y'all stay tuned. I will be coming through with some true, real legit stuff, and I think y'all will like it. I know I just threw some little 10-minute second videos up to show y'all me. I gotta do better with this YouTube stuff. I'm learning it, so bear with me, please. Life, love, and happiness. I pray that y'all will like, comment, and subscribe on my stuff. I pray for the positive side of the comments, you know what I'm saying? Since I talked of negativity may try to come this way, but I'm gonna say that as of now, my page is covered and blessed in the name of Jesus, and no negative comment shall or will prosper around or on this site or on my page. And even when it do, it's not going to deter me. So I just want everyone to be blessed, not stressed, and know the best for you. And y'all have a beautiful and blessed day and night. Loyal Queen.